Hello Alexis, hello Robbie. We're here again to talk about the key changes we anticipate in the live events industry. A short, concise talk to trigger a discussion in the industry. Topic of today, workflow simplification. What does that mean? We all know there's labor scarcity in the market for specialized AV people, other functions as well. That means anything we can do to simplify, optimize processes the side of our customers, we should. It creates value. So perhaps let's start with you, Alexis, on projection. What are we doing to simplify things for our customers?
Well, we started already a few years ago with a new powerful tool called IMS. And IMS stands for Insights Management Suite. So it's a program that you control your fleet of projectors with. It's more for remote control, but the remote means not on-site, off-site. So for example, one of the features that we believe will be a game changer is the capability for customers to program from their desk already all the IP addresses from the projectors that they will use on a show. While in the past they have to open the box, set all the IP addresses one by one projector, which is quite time consuming. Now they can just sit behind the desk, fill it in, and the whole system through the cloud will configure the projectors with that specific IP address.
I can envision that, and we already talked about AV over IP in a previous video. If you reflect on image processing, Robbie, you see similar potentials?
Of course, we see with Event Master Toolset, for example, we have the ability to simulate an event, so it allows you to do your configurations and programming long before the event itself, so that you're not utilizing valuable time trying to do the setup. You can use that time for troubleshooting, configuring, and making a better event.
And that's all. These are examples. What happens like just before setup or at the very beginning of the setup? Are there other things that you can do to optimize your setup, or even during the show to improve things?
Well, for the setup itself, of course, you can automate parts of your workflow. Think about camera alignment, which are existing today. We work with third parties to do that. They know very well what they do. So we are having a good relationship with them, and we have good results with that. And of course, you just mentioned that the AV over IP will save time in pulling cables. Don't have to do the network and the fiber for the signal. So okay. That's going to be a big thing.
For back to the Event Master Toolset, we have a thing called a queue list, and in that queue list, you can create multiple queues to control external devices. So, for example, if we wanted to change an input source, and it's on a connector that's connected to the box, but it's connected to a router, we can first change the route on the router, and then we can change the source within E2, and then put that as a single preset that can be from a single key, trigger all those events all in one action.
Yeah, we have something similar actually that we will also add in the IMS, which is called backup and restore. So in case that something needs to be changed in terms of projector, you can actually save all the settings of that one projector in the cloud, put another projector there, and then download from the cloud these settings towards that projector. So you, in a similar way, you are very fast and whatever projector you use, the settings that you have done already are not lost.
I already feel it. A lot of very small things that can make a big difference for people in the field. What about, I would say, remote monitoring as well during the show? Because projectors, they are rigged in the ceiling. The processors can be backstage somewhere. Are there also benefits from that angle?
Yeah, for our image processing, you can set it up for external triggers. So an event that a fan fails or temperatures increase, that you get a warning and errors. We're also leveraging IMS for our next generation products on Core 3, that we can also automatically load that data when the event is finished. We can load all that data to the cloud, and then you'd be able to do reporting and go. If you see something alarming, you can dig it deeper into the problem after the fact, or you can do it during the event as well, be notified and switch to a backup if necessary.
Yeah, we also monitor with the same IMS voltage, ambient temperature, humidity live. So as soon as that changed, that you see that on the curve from your laptop, wherever you are. That can be in your office, if it's, for example, an event that runs over multiple months or weeks, or even if you are at the venue itself, but you're somewhere in a corner where everybody is monitoring the whole setup, you can also use that system.
Yeah, at least it feels to me that these are all good levers to change a bit how you organize your show. You can keep some people somewhere remote. You can change the people you need on the field, which is great. What about after the show, when the show is over? There's still a lot of work to be done as well at that point. Are there things there that we can optimize things for customers?
Yeah, you can ask the projector. It's just a setting that it downloads all the activity that happened in the projector during that event. So the people in the warehouse, the technical staff, they will get that report. So they know exactly which projector will need more attention when it comes back in the warehouse and which one will have a quick check and then in the flight case again in the warehouse and ready to be shipped again.
Okay, so you can gain a lot of time
Yes.
in the process.
Yeah.
And what about image processing? Do you have also this?
Yeah, we have the exact same functionality. We're connected to the same IMS system that collects logs, for example, as well as the data from the device itself that's about behavior and if something went wrong or what, even from a usage perspective.
Are we connected today to IMS, or it's something that
It's coming in the future with our next generation products.
Okay, understood. All right. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Alexis. Great to talk to you. I think there are many other small things that we can improve together with the community of operators that we'll continue to work on. Thank you very much for watching as well. It has been a pleasure to engage with you, and we'll continue to share information on all of these topics on our website and through different channels. So if you want to be kept in the loop on the future of Barco products and how we look at the industry, please leave your contact details below. Thank you very much.